What's up, everybody? It's O'Shea Davis with In There Further, coming at you with a product review video of two heart rate monitors. One is the MZ-3 and the Polar H10.
Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing.
First up to par is the MZ-3 heart rate monitor belt. It is rechargeable. You can pop it off, and there is a little button here where you will place the charger. It is rechargeable. One charge can last you up to 6 months. It is water resistant up to 10 meters. Has Bluetooth capabilities to be projected onto the screen at a retail price of $150. Same price you can spend for something. You could possibly get an Apple Watch, a cheaper version of the Apple Watch. Obviously, you wouldn't get all the fancy features, but with this heart rate monitor being kind of expensive, to me, it was kind of a turnoff. However, I was able to get it at a discount price and try it out. So for that reason, I'm able to talk about this MZ. Other than that, I probably would not have purchased it for the $150 retail price. However, I enjoyed it. I've used it. I do like the ability to network and socially network with other people on the MZ screen. So when you download the app, you got to register the belt, and then you can see all the people who are registered in the gym that you're registered at, and you can communicate, like each other's workouts, comment on them, and so forth. So it makes it a really neat social atmosphere and integrates the idea of working out and challenge with each other. So the point of a heart rate monitor or heart rate belt essentially is to see the levels in which you work out. So there's certain heart rate zones. I'm not going to get into that today, but just keep in mind it's able to track and count your calories, see how much you burn, and see your total percentage of heart rate maximum capacity that you have worked out to, and it measures that for you. Next up is the Polar H10. Retail price is $79.99. There is other prices for it, but that is the most affordable price I've ever seen. It's a smaller belt, so you can tell it's smaller. It is not rechargeable. Pops off a little bit easier than the MZ does. However, it has a battery, a round battery, so that could be very inconvenient for some folks. They like the rechargeable capabilities of it. You literally have to put like a key or a penny or quarter to pop it out, push it back in, and then attach it. So with this one, in a heart rate monitor, they prefer you to actually wetten the back of the belt before you apply it. It's supposed to have a better seal that way. So that's one way to use it. The app is not necessarily as interactive as a MZ. However, you can see the price is almost cut in half. So you're getting the same capabilities, and they both work at the same capacity. This one actually has 30-meter resistance in water. So that's pretty much 3 times the amount that a MZ can get. One thing I like about this belt, that it has the ability to tell you when you're burning fat or whenever you're improving fitness. That's something that's stated in your ear while you're working out. Some people could be distracted by that or annoyed by that. I actually like that. It tells me whether or not I'm working hard enough. With the MZ, on the other hand, I had no clue unless I looked physically at my phone each time. So that made it a little bit different as far as being verbally told that I am improving my fitness versus burning fat. So when you're burning fat, that's at a lower heart rate than if you're actually improving your cardiovascular fitness. So that's a neat feature about the Polar H10. But overall, I like both of the belts. For the price, I would personally choose the Polar H10. Unless you can get a discounted price for the MZ, then you may consider that. Most gyms are selling the MZ belts for cheaper than the full retail price, so that could be worth it to you if you have buddies and friends who also do it, and you want to find ways to calculate and track your calories. Calories in, calories out, calories burned. Active calories is very essential to not only losing weight, but also trying to gain additional muscle mass. I will talk about that at another time, but keep in mind these two products are awesome. And if you put them both side by side, you can tell what I mean about the size. The MZ belt, even the strap is thicker and it's bigger. Polar H10 is a little bit slimmer, a little bit more comfortable fit to me. They both can fit fairly comfortably if you tighten it and adjust it to the proper size. However, I am probably more of a fan of the Polar H10 for its convenience, its price, its size, its higher water resistance, and it does the same thing as MZ. But if I was to teach a group fitness class, I would recommend them to get this belt because we can all see your heart rate zones. We can see if you're working hard enough or not. It's a really neat concept. It is awesome for that gym-like environment of group fitness. So overall, that's the pros and cons to both the belts and some of the enjoyable things about these belts that I have noticed from the two that I've used. So I hope this information helped you today. And thank you for tuning in with Endure Further. This is O'Shea Davis with Endure Further. Peace and blessings.